everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Jessica Charms, and today I am doing a very special video. I was going to record this with Twitch Studio Beta. In fact, I had actually started recording this. Noticed that I was dropping a shit ton of frames. Thought I would investigate and found out that my microphone wasn't being picked up by the program. Thank you, Twitch Studio Beta. And you wonder why I use a headset when I play games. Looks like your girl's going to be using OBS for a while, because this is my main laptop and I can't get the microphone to connect right on my other laptop. So looks like your girl's going to be using her headset or might be looking into OBS. So screw you, Twitch. And I mean that square in your ass. Screw you, Twitch. Anywho, I had put up that I was going to do a Q&A this weekend because I want to give back. Since my birthday was on the 18th, I thought I would be nice and give everyone a present. Since I can't physically come and hug everyone and give you a nice, warm, embracing hug, the next best thing I can do is do a video where you get to interact with me. But since a lot of people hate my live streams, for obvious reasons, quality sucks, I thought I would do a Q&A video so I could record it and then upload it. To be fair, I did one of these, and it would have been earlier this year. I think it was in February I did it. It was the very first video I ever put up on my channel, and it barely has any views. I think it finally has like a little over 100, so that's something. But yeah, holy shit. Anyway, last time I actually had the questions in the video. This time I can't do that, so you can't follow along. But I will have the questions in the description below so that you can follow along that way. I really do apologize that I'm not able to do this how I did the first one, but let's put it this way. You'd rather see me than see the questions. You can just look down in the description if you want to see which question I'm up to. I'm literally going from the top all the way down to the bottom, so it's not that difficult to follow along. So it's really not. Alright. So the first question that I have is, what is the most fun game that I've ever played, and what is the most difficult game I have ever played? So the most fun game that I've ever played, I have a few of them. Obviously, Golden Sun: The Lost Age is one that I really enjoyed with all the different Psi Energy classes that we got. I loved playing it. I have not played it yet for my channel, but I have played it beforehand. I played all three Golden Sun games when they originally were releasing. So Golden Sun was the third game that I ever owned, and that actually was on my 13th birthday that I bought it. I bought The Lost Age pretty much the week it came out, and I bought Dark Dawn the day it came out because I actually got the strategy guide for free with it from GameStop, which is weird. I didn't think I was going to get that for free, and I got it for free. I got it along with it, which is really cool. I think I had to pay like $5 for the guide, but it's like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. So that's one of the most fun games I've ever played was The Lost Age. Another game that I played was a lot of fun was Gotcha Force for the Nintendo GameCube, as well as Custom Robo. I loved both of those games. For some reason, it was just the uniqueness of it, and the overarching, like, what you do was really fun. Annoying games, though, because, they're a little on the annoying side, but not that bad. I gotta take my socks off. I'm getting a little warm. As far as the most difficult game that I've ever played, one comes to my mind almost instantaneously, and that would be, believe it or not, Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Now, for those of you that have never played that game, first off, congratulations, because that game is a fucking nightmare. If you want to try to unlock all the cool shit, like you want to get all the people, you need to get the Philosopher's Stone, which is a nightmare to get. The chef, you can blink and miss his sorry butt if you don't have the item that you need for it. I'm not even joking. I missed so much stuff in that game. It wasn't funny. The plot on it, though, also was both good and then subsequently horrible. But oh my god, it took me forever to beat the final boss, and then when I saw the stuff that you could do after the game, I just threw my hands up in the air and said, fuck this, I'm done. and I literally walked away from it. I barely beat the final boss to beat the game itself and not do the post-game stuff, and after that I was like, screw this shit. Screw this noise. I'm going home. Fuck that. And I did. I dropped out, bowed out of it then. It's not a bad idea on my part, but oh, for the love of God, it was just tedious. Another one that I'm doing right now is Summon Night Swordcraft Story is a little on the difficult side because it's a fetch quest game where it's go here, get this, go here, get that, go here, get this, look for this, get this, look for this, get this, make this. That is a little tedious, but difficulty-wise, I am definitely going more for Star Ocean till the end of time just because of how bad it was. I swear to God. Love the intro video you did. Do you know it's the most viewed video on your channel? I actually do. Believe it. I've been following that, like, massively shocked by that. So, I did an intro video. I put it up, I want to say, in July. I think I did that last month. And it has garnered over 10,000 views. As the last time I saw, it was like over 10,000 views. Even on my other channel, Web Designer 18, I do not have that many views for any of my videos. Alright, now, let me take that back. I think my one video might finally be at 10K, but this one got to 10K in a month. Just about. That one took a couple months to almost a year, and a year and a half at most. So, yeah. That's saying something. But, yes, I am aware of that. I am planning to try to make some more shorter videos, about 1 minute in length. See what they do, see if it's not just a fluke, but I don't know. I want to do that when I'm done here. That's sort of my plan for today, so we'll see what happens. So you have a goal set for implants. How close are you to reaching it? So my goal is 6,000 cc breast implants, and I have explained this. I am going to be getting breast expanders. That is my goal, to reach that 6,000 cc size. How close am I to it? I am very, very far off of it. For me to get it, I would have to be on my hormones for at least 1 to 2 years. I'm only 3 months in. As of the 19th, I'm only 3 months, so I'm pretty far off yet. I have to undergo psych evaluation, and so I got hormones, psych evaluation, and I also need to have a physical done too to prove that I can actually recover from the surgery and that my body can handle it. So all of that does paint a massive picture, 100%. As far as what I want to say, other things that I would need is a lot. I want to make sure that I have enough money to at least cover, because I'll have to go down, because so far I've talked to one doctor about it, and that's Dr. Stokes down in Florida. So I would have to pay to go down there, which I don't fly, so I'm probably going to have to fly, which is really going to be scary, because I have not flown, ever. So I'm going to have to go down there. So that'll be a flight down there, a place to stay, food, obviously, because I don't know how long I have to be down there. I think it's X amount of days, but I would have to double check with that. I'd have to probably drag a friend of mine with me, because as much as I really hate to say it, I don't think I could do this alone. I'm willing to try it, but I don't think I could do it alone. Though, knowing my luck, I probably will be, but I don't think I could. But I'm willing to go it alone if I have to. On top of that, there is also the cost of the surgery itself. Now, I have gone off of a few other people's examples for how much their boobs cost and how their procedures went, and I'm estimating around 25K so far. Now, bear in mind, this number is probably going to end up going up, but I at least want a base number to start off with. So I have to save up at least somewhat of that. I'll definitely end up having to go on a payment plan for it, without a doubt, like 100%. But beyond that, I would definitely need to have a lot of things going in my favor. That much is certain. I want to have at least enough to put towards the initial surgery so I don't have as much to pay off. But, of course, that's going to cost time and money. That's going to be time and effort, which I'd have to put in, obviously. But I want to make sure that I have enough to at least pay bills in that afterwards, because I won't be able to work at my full capacity for at least 6 weeks. I know it's like, I think it's 4 weeks and you're back to work, or maybe 2 weeks and you're back to work. So, but I'll still be on limited stuff that I could do, because I would have just had major surgery to my boobs. So I wouldn't be able to lift heavy things and do certain stuff. So I have to be very careful. So there is that. As of right now, I have about $43 saved up. Or sorry, a little over 43. I think it's 43.39 I have saved up so far, and I'm working towards it. It's slow, steady, and tedious as all fuck, but I'm working on it as best as I can. I might be able to add about another $20 to it after my paycheck from Friday. I might be able to. I still have to do my book yet to balance everything from this weekend. So once that's done, I'll be able to tell, oh, can I add an extra 20 or 40 to this and see what I can get? Because I'm also adding stuff to my general savings too, to help with bills down the road if I need it. There is that. So I have that going for me. But yes, I am well a ways off of this. Believe me. What would you like to make as your dream computer? So I would love to have a dream computer that doesn't actually look like a computer. Now, I actually do like how my laptop, all the components are basically right in the base of it, where the keyboard and that is. And I could actually just I could literally just take my monitor off, or my screen off, and I have a computer. I like that functionality of it, so I'd like something that's a little compact and small, not this massive tower. I know that a lot of gamers and a lot of PC gamers build these monstrosity towers. I'd rather have something small and just play retro stuff, rather than play your massive, Dota F1s and all that crap that I would need a 4090 for. Well, no, I don't need that crap. My dream computer, though, would be a small form factor PC in a case that doesn't actually look like a computer case. Something like I have that that PS1 shell. I would even look into getting a Nintendo GameCube shell and make a computer out of that. Just literally get a small form factor PC, pop that baby's motherboard right into the GameCube shell, and there's my computer. That would be something that I would do. But yeah. Can I be your boyfriend? Oh, thank you for asking, but unfortunately, I'm into girls. Yes. So I actually do like girls. This includes trans women as well, because I have fallen for a trans woman. So I did, well, sorry, let me for that. I fell for a trans woman, and I fell hard. So yes, I am into girls. Unfortunately, I am a lesbian. So sorry. I don't want to put you on, but sorry. You're not going to be the magic one that's going to go, I can change you, because you can't. I'm into girls. Sorry. Favorite TV show? I am a Simpsons nut. I love Futurama, King of the Hill. Basically, a lot of the good stuff from Fox back in the day. Power Rangers, up until the newer stuff. I feel like Netflix is completely butchering the series now, just so that they can, just so Hasbro can reboot this but faster, and I'm tired of it at this point. Cosmic Fury already looks like crap as far as I'm concerned. It does. It looks like crap as far as I'm concerned. I'm really not interested in it, to say the least. So that should say something. Other shows that I do like, I like South Park to a point. I will sit through and watch it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it anymore. The streaming wars kind of were the last thing that I really wanted to actually watch and give a crap about. Now I'm just, yeah, I'm okay. I don't need it. There's a few other shows out there, though. I'm like a huge TV show nut. I'm a television nut. Old shows. I have not watched a lot of newer stuff, so don't ask me about what are my thoughts on like The Boys. My thoughts on Breaking Bad, because first off, I never liked Breaking Bad. I hated it with a passion, because when I watch that show, I don't see. I don't see him as Walter. I see him as Hal. I can't think of what his name is right now at the top of my head. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Oh my god. I can't think of his name. But yeah, I don't see him as this drug dealer. I see him as Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. So, I never liked Breaking Bad. I'm not into zombies, so don't ask me about The Walking Dead. I hate zombies. I hate zombie crap. I don't even play a zombie Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I, like, avoid zombie cards like the plague. I don't like them. I'm not a zombie nut. I'm more of a sci-fi chick. So, but yeah, I have a lot of television shows that I like. Most of them are more older shows, so yeah. I do like some cartoons and some anime series, so there's a lot. Too many to name. Like, I could literally, like, I could waste like an entire hour just going through them and naming them, and then realize, oh crap, I've been doing this for over an hour just naming TV shows. So, yeah. What type of games do you play? I mostly play old school retro games at this point, because my computers are on the lower end of the spectrum. So I have a laptop, an old laptop that I got from my local fire company that they were going to throw out. The hard drive was wiped of their stuff, but still had the OS on it. I just didn't do a hard reboot on it, like completely taking out the root kits and everything. So all that's still the same, but all of their personal information is gone. It's gone. I mostly just play old school games: SNES, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, PS2 if it can handle it, but that'd be about it. I don't have anything that can really handle. I also N64 and DS, but I haven't done a DS game yet. I did do one, but I did not like how I handled it, so I just chucked that right into the trash can. So I've not done a DS game yet. I'm planning to. I haven't done an N64 one yet either. I don't know which one to do. I'm debating it, but I have a few of them. I just don't know which one I want to do yet. But otherwise, yeah, I mostly play old school games. I don't play the newer stuff, so like, I'm not playing the new Mario Karts. If you want to watch that stuff, I recommend go watch Zenny Zound. She plays those. She will play the newer stuff, like from Steam. Go watch her Twitch. She plays them. If you want to see retro old school games you probably never heard of, like Summon Night Storecraft Story or Golden Sun, come check out my channel. I play those. I play those. So I play those. I play the old school games from my generation. Those games that I grew up playing. That's what I play. Love the Jessica Plays videos. Aw, thank you. Are you planning to play newer games? No, I'm not. Again, same reason. I don't really have a system to play it. I did get the 3 BioShock games when Epic had them up for free, but I do not have a way to download those sons of bitches. I wish I did, because I would love to play them, but I do not have a way to download them because it's like 40 gigs for all of it. The largest game that I had to download was like 3 gigs, and that took me half the morning just to download. And I was just like, forget it. I wasn't doing that. Not again. Alright. Next question I have is, you want implants? Yes. And by the way, I literally took these questions as I got them and just threw them into a text document. So I did not screen any of these. How big are you going? Can we, the fans, help? All right. My goal size is 6,000 cc's. Roughly, I kind of figure this to be about, give or take, maybe 3,000, 35 maybe. My Z cups are about the 6,000 cc range. Though, as a friend of mine pointed out, she really wishes that breast forms would actually come in cc sizes so that people that want to get implants will have an idea of what they're getting. And I agree with that. Though I did find a way to do some math on it, so there is a way to kind of figure it out. But yeah, my goal is 6,000 cc's, and I have a maximum set of 8,000. just in case I would decide, well, here's the thing. Let's say that I get my implants, I get up to 6,000, and maybe like 2 or 3 months later, I wake up the one morning, I'm looking in the mirror, putting on an outfit, and I'm thinking, you know, I could be a little bustier. They don't really look big enough. Like they look like they've settled. I really want to. I want to look a little bigger. I can. My goal, my maximum size would be 8,000. I'm not willing to go any bigger than that. 8,000 is all the more I'm willing to go. 6,000 is my goal, but 8,000 is my max. That is it. No bigger. As for if the fans can help, you actually can if you want. I do have Ko-fi and Patreon. Basically, anything that I get from them, the money will literally be going into my savings for my expanders. I also have OnlyFans. If you subscribe on that, anything that I get from OnlyFans goes right into that. Aside from using some of it to help pay bills, so basically, let me rephrase that. Yeah, half of OnlyFans, anything I get from my OnlyFans page, half of that would go into my boob fund. The other half goes to help pay bills. That's that. But yeah, if you the fans want to help, I do have Patreon, Ko-fi, OnlyFans. I do have a PayPal. I could even set up a PayPal me link for if you want to donate that way, which I might actually do. I thought about doing that. I might actually do. It's in my mail name though, but it's still, I might actually do that. If you could have one thing in the world, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot. Let me get rid of something that popped up on my screen. I guess one thing I would definitely want in the world, if I had to pick, would be being able to come home and have somebody that I could talk with every night that I'm not related to. That would be great to have. Just a happy, stress-free life would be good, but yeah, that's something in the world that I'd love to have. Pipe dream, but I'd like to have it. Job that, treats me with some modicum of respect would be good. A small bit of respect. Let's see what I got. Yeah, this definitely proves that I did not screen these questions beforehand, because I have there's implant questions scattered everywhere. What do you use for boobs if you're going for implants? I actually use breast forms. So what I'm wearing right now, if you can't tell, are what's left of my S-cup breast forms from Marianne. I do have an X-cup and an H-cup that are in similar condition to these, though my S and H cups I did separate in the middle. The X cups I did not. I'm actually planning to, because it does make these things easier to move around in. The only ones I still have that have the vest part on with the neck and the collarbone are my Z cups, but I'm very careful with those so that they don't break. Even though they're actually very loose on me, I don't want them to break because they're the last ones that I have. But I use breast forms. That's what I use. Are you single? Yes, I am single. I think you're hot. Oh, thank you. I have been getting a lot of compliments like that lately. Would you marry me? I don't know. I'd have to get to know you first, and I am interested in personalities more so than physical appearances. That's how I felt for my friend, and yeah, I fell for her personality, not her physical body. Literally, her personality is what attracted me. But we know how that ended. Something you like doing in your free time. I love watching YouTube videos. I'm trying to learn some stuff to better myself. I'm trying to exercise a little bit more, but I definitely just if I have a horrible day at work, I will come home, I will watch, let's say, what I used to do is I used to come home and I'd watch Cindy Zound's Twitch streams. But she streams now earlier in the day, and understandable, her girlfriend goes to bed early with her. So she's not streaming when I'm at home, unfortunately, from work, so I have to find other methods. So now I've mostly just been watching YouTube videos at night, catching up on emails, reading some stuff, things like that. Just stuff to unwind. Not much, but. What's a dream job for you? Data entry or clerical job. A job where I get to actually sit at a computer all day, where I don't have to do a crap ton of physical stuff, but I'm still expected to do some physical stuff. I would rather have a job where I'm in front of a computer all day long than a job where I have to basically be lifting stuff up and putting stuff down. I hate that. I hated that for 5.5 years when I worked retail. I hated it. And I kind of hate what I'm doing now, which is deli work, slicing meat and cheese and stuff like that. So I definitely do not want a job in that regard. I don't want any food service jobs. So, yeah. Would you ever consider doing OnlyFans? I actually do have an OnlyFans. I really do. I do have an OnlyFans. I have posted some stuff up on it. It's not a lot, but I have posted some stuff up on it. It's only $5 a month. I do have a special going on right now to the end of the month. But it's only $5 a month if you want to join. I think it's very reasonable because I know I'm not that good. I'm not like Zenny who's charging $12.50. I'm not like a lot of these other ones that are charging like, $20, $30 a month. I'm charging $5 because I know I'm not that great. I don't always put stuff up, so it's like $5 a month. $5. That's what I'm charging a month. Do you live stream? I did. So I actually tried doing Twitch back in February. That went about as well as you can imagine. It failed miserably because my internet connection, S to the U to the C to the K to the S, sucks. So I ended up doing YouTube live streaming for a while. But again, my connection, SUCKS, sucks! So unfortunately, that also did not pan out very well. I will look into doing live streaming again, but I have to get better internet. And unfortunately, where I'm at, we only have two choices for internet. It's either the phone company or the one cable company. And it's literally where we're at, because I could go up to the intersection from us, like literally about 500 feet, 500 to 1,000 feet up the road. I could go up there and it changes to this company or this company. But for this side of the street that I'm on, it's this company or this company. That's all we got. So, it sucks, but that's what we got. All-time favorite YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and individual. Okay, so my all-time favorite YouTuber would have to be Angry Joe. I love when he flips out on his game reviews if a game really sucks. They are a blast watching him lose his shit. I'm really hoping he does a Mad one this year because I look forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it if he does. Twitch streamer, I have a couple. Zenny Sounds, obviously. Lottie Oddities. I love her stuff. There are a couple others, but I don't have that many people I follow on Twitch. Finster is one that I actually do like watching on Twitch. As far as individual, I have a few. Brittany Elizabeth Welsh, Zenny Sounds, and a couple other people individual-wise. So, yeah, but those are definitely the two, though, that reach the top. Because, as I told her earlier, I've only ever met two big boob ladies in my entire life that have been very nice to me. Her and Brittany. And honestly, I will sing their praises till I'm blue in the face. I really will. I'd like to see you make certain YouTube videos or certain videos on YouTube. How can I go about getting them made? Okay, so this is actually a fun question, and I knew I had this one in there. I knew somebody had asked that, and I just threw it in. So here's the deal: if you'd like something made, I do have a Patreon. I am planning to rework the tiers for Patreon. One of them is going to be request a video. Now, keep in mind, I have to do something that my YouTube channel is pretty much SFW, or Safe for Work. If you want NSFW, that's my OnlyFans page, pretty much. So YouTube would basically be I'm fully clothed. I could do like I'm a discussion video. I could do a talking video. I'll play a particular game if I have it. Old school wise, remember I don't play new school stuff, but something along those lines, like arts and crafts maybe, talk, and I can privatize that if you just want it for you. I can put that up on YouTube under private. Keep in mind, I can't add any music to it because of copyright laws and copyright claims and stuff like that. Even privatized, you can still get it. And I can't do other things. So no nudity, no stuff like that. If you just want me to like talk or something like that, I can do that. If you want me to review something, I will gladly review it. That's one way is I'm planning to make that a tier on my Patreon. Honestly, if you're really desperate for a video, like you really want me to review something, or you just want to see me like in front of a camera for a little bit, you want me to do like a boob flex or something, I'm willing to do that. OnlyFans wise, I'll even do it on YouTube provided it qualifies as safe for work. If you just want to see me like move around, do some poses or something like that, I'll do that on YouTube. I can find some royalty-free music on YouTube, and I can like dance to the royalty-free music if you'd like. But keep in mind that's pretty much YouTube, and that would just fall under. I put it up on a tier list on Patreon. I'm planning to rework my Patreon a bit, so I'll probably end up doing that and making it so that hey, you want to request a video? This tier, you can request a video, and I'll get to it as quickly as I can. Because remember, I do have a day job, so. But yeah, that is a plan. So for the like 150 some subscribers that I have as of now, if you want to request a video, consider joining my Patreon. I'm serious. Consider joining my Patreon. You said you're an otaku. What's that? An otaku is somebody that is infatuated with Japanese culture, specifically animation, video games, cosplay, etc. There's an entire magazine dedicated to it, Otaku USA, and other things. You ever hear about Akihabara? That is basically the tourist trap for otakus. Have you ever done cosplay? I actually have not intentionally. So apparently, one of the very first images I ever did when I cross-dressed, I took a picture of myself, mostly because I felt really good at the time. And I still have that picture, the very first one I ever took. And it was really embarrassing. I had 2 rubber balls that I was using for boobs, an old beat to crap orange shirt. I had like a blue skirt, and I had a wig. No makeup or anything like that, and I took a picture of it. When I shared that picture, people said, wow, it's a really good Velma Dinkley. I was not going for that. So the best I have done is Velma so far, and I have done a couple like really busty Velmas. I have them up on my DeviantArt page. And I have been sharing them periodically on Twitter. Like I've been busting out the old school ones and showing them up on Twitter. So they are up on there. I like your weekly vlogs, a much better improvement from your daily ones. Though why are they so dark? I can actually answer that. So, as you can see, this video's slightly brighter. If I record it on my tablet, for some reason, my tablet's camera will filter light, and it puts it into like a slightly darker mode. I don't know why. I have changed my light bulb a couple times. The last one worked really well for it, but then it overexposed these really badly. And I thought I was going to wear out, like, burn my camera out with it. So I swapped to the next one down, which is the one I have now. I can adjust the settings on my tablet so that the light doesn't affect it as bad. I just keep forgetting to do that. That's a me thing. That's a my problem. I keep fucking that up, not anything else. I keep forgetting. Where are you online? I want to follow you more. So I'm on Twitter at that's my other one. I'm on Twitter at charms_Jessica or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna call it Twitter. Sorry, Musk, I'm calling it Twitter because that's what it was when I signed up, and that's what it's going to be when I finally decide to say fuck it and leave. It's Twitter to me. I'm over on Twitter at charms_Jessica. I'm over on DeviantArt at Jessica Charms over on DeviantArt. I do have a loyal fans page, so I keep forgetting to update it. I have Ko-fi, I have Patreon, both of which, again, I keep forgetting to update. That's, again, a me thing. I keep forgetting to do certain things. I do have a Boopedia page, which has links to stuff that I do. I have a YouTube channel. You're obviously watching this on YouTube. I did start a Facebook page, but I never actually got around to fully setting it up, so I can't really say that I have one. I have a Discord server, Jessica Charms Playhouse, which is really cool. There is a permanent link to that now on my Twitter, so you can go check that out, because I got tired of the link expiring, so I just made a permanent link to it. So you can join my Discord server if you like. I think that's it. I have not gotten on Blue Sky, but God knows I'm trying. I do have a Twitch, but again, I don't really stream with it, but I do have a Twitch. I'm on OnlyFans, and I think that covers it. I think that covers it all. I really do. Yeah, like I said, I did not. If you're following along at home with these in the descriptions, you can. I'm literally copying and pasting this exactly as I have it in this notepad here. Hold on. Exactly how it is here. Yeah, that's how I'm copying and pasting it. So, the next one is, do you have Twitter, Facebook, etc.? Yes, I just rattled off all those, but I also have a Boopedia page that has a majority of my links on it. You can go check that out. Again, like I said, I have not updated my loyal fans. I really gotta update my loyal fans. I keep forgetting to update my loyal fans because I forgot all about it. I really did. Thoughts on being transgender? I actually like it. Being the fact that I was a guy for 33 years, I only came out as transgender the end of October, beginning of November last year. I came out as transgender. I spent 11 years longing to be the woman that I want to be. And I knew at 22 that I was transgender, but I wasn't able to come out. Now I am starting on the road to finally being the woman that I want to be. Like I said, I'm 3 months already on HRT. I dress as myself when I don't have to work, because I can't dress as me at work, unfortunately. That's the one downside yet, but I'm working on it. That's why I want to find a better job. But, yeah. I think it's great. If you're transgender and you're scared because you're worried that the world may not accept you, put that fear aside and come out of your shell. That was what my friend told me, basically, and I have not regretted one day of it. Because I am finally able to live the life that I want. I am finally able to live as the woman that I want to be. And aside from the fact that I have to pretend to be a guy when I go to my job for 3 to 4 days a week, I have to pretend to be a guy. I am getting there. I would like those 3 to 4 days to just be where I don't have to pretend to be a guy and I can be Jessica all the time. 7 days a week, 24/7 Jessica. That's what I would like. Do you have a wish list like other hot women do? Like an Amazon wish list? Yes. Do I expect to get anything from it? No. Do I have it linked someplace? I think I still have it up on Twitter. If not, I can relink it up there. But yeah, I don't expect much from it. The only reason why I even have that, I had won a $100 gift card for Amazon. I won it in a contest. I was going to give it to a friend of mine because I don't really do Amazon. She does. I don't. But it was going to be a physical card until the postal workers started swiping said physical cards, and then it got changed into a digital card. So they just gave me the code on the back and said, here's your $100 gift card, type it in, and there you go. I was like, damn it. Because I had to let them know if the code worked or not within 24 hours. It was a legitimate contest. It was run by a legitimate organization. They just found out they were getting issues where they were sending out it was an actual physical card. They just scratched off the back of it and gave me the code. Like, they took a picture of it, and that's how I got the code. So I knew it was a real card. But yeah, and I did use it. I bought a whole bunch of junk. I think, practically, I still think I have like maybe $9, $9 or $10 left on there, but not enough to do anything. What are you planning to do on your YouTube channel? Gameplays under Jessica Plays, my weekly vlog. When I get better internet, daily vlogs. I don't mind doing the Q&As, but maybe like once every 4 months, say, give or take. I kind of want to do a podcast on here called Otaku at Night. It'll just be audio only, so you won't really see me, but I don't know yet about that. But there's a lot I want to do. It just varies. I do talk about different people, one of which I'm kind of regretting I talked about now, but yeah. Do you stream on Twitch? I'd like to watch you live. No, unfortunately, I do not stream on Twitch. My internet connection is god-awful. Literally god-awful. So I do not stream on Twitch, unfortunately. But I do... Occasionally, I might do a live stream here on my YouTube channel. The quality will be god-awful, but you'll at least be able to hear me. If I stand completely perfectly still, you might be able to see me. But, yeah, that's about all I got. So, yeah. I think that's it. Right? That's the last question? Yep, that's the last question. Alright. Well, everybody, this has been a lot of fun. I have it... Alright, there we go. Alright, well, this has been a lot of fun, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in for my Q&A. Next one, like I said, I'll probably do around December. Maybe I'll make it a Christmas one. And we can ask a bunch of questions. And I have a yellow sweater I can wear. And I have this yellow hat I can wear. And I could look really sexy. Maybe. Now, I'll probably wear my yellow sweater and my yellow hat. And I'll probably have my Z cups on because it'll be winter time. And it'll be cold in here. And those things are so warm. That's the only good thing about them. They're cotton filled and they're so warm because of it. I don't know why. But, yeah. But thank you all, though, for tuning in. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you are made aware of when new videos drop right here on Jessica Charm's YouTube channel. Bye, everybody. Love you. See ya.